Hey guys, this is RaedFrost, and wouldn't you know it, I have more games to give away. This is starting to turn into a trend now, it seems. Anyway, as always, you need a Steam account to play these games. If you don't have Steam, visit their website and get it for free. I'll have a link in the description. The rules are as follows. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment stating which of the two games you want. Only write one comment. Multiple comments will get you disqualified. You will have to choose one of the two games I'm giving away, and I'll be accepting entries until Friday, August 29th. I know it's short notice and the contest won't run for too long, but I have to go on a trip this weekend, so I need to give these games away soon because I'm not gonna be here over the weekend. And since I'm scheduled to travel on Saturday, I better get this done by Friday. So the winners will be chosen Friday night, and I'll try to post a video that night to announce winners. As always, I'll be sending a YouTube message to those chosen, and they have to reply back to me as soon as they can so I can send them their codes. Alright, now for the games. First up, Legend of Grimrock. Legend of Grimrock is an action role-playing game from Finnish indie developer Almost Human. The game is a 3D grid-based dungeon crawler inspired by classic 1980s and 1990s action role-playing games such as Dungeon Master, Eye of the Beholder, and Ultima Underworld. It was released on April 11th, 2012 for Microsoft Windows and later for Mac and Linux in December. Players control a party of 1 to 4 characters, which they move through a 3D rendered grid-based dungeon, a style of gameplay popular in RPG games from the 1990s. Gameplay consists of a combination of puzzle solving and combat. Characters within the party gain experience for slaying creatures and beasts within the dungeon, allowing them to increase in level and progress skills which enhance combat abilities and allow the casting of new spells, and equipment is obtained through exploration and solving of puzzles throughout the dungeon. Many of the harder puzzles throughout the game are designed as bonuses, being optional to the progression through the dungeon, but granting superior items and equipment for solving them. Legend of Grimrock was generally well received by both critics and gamers upon release, garnering an average critic score of 82 from 49 reviews on Metacritic. Reviewers generally praised the game for faithfully recreating the gameplay of old-school action RPGs into the modern era. In January 2013, Almost Human announced that the game had sold over 600,000 copies. The game is fun, but I have to warn people that it has giant spiders. It's probably the only reason I haven't actually played myself. I hate spiders, especially big ones. Big, slimy, scary ones. Anyway, let's move on to the second game, Orcs Must Die 2. Orcs Must Die 2 is a trap-based tower defense strategy video game that Robot Entertainment developed as the follow-up to the original Orcs Must Die, with Microsoft Game Studios publishing the sequel for the PC on July 30th, 2012 in the United States. On April 2nd, 2012, Microsoft announced the development of Orcs Must Die 2 at the Penny Arcade Expo in Boston, PAX East, with their emphasis on cooperative gameplay as the principal addition over the original. Like its predecessor, Orcs Must Die 2 is a variation on a tower defense game. As either the War Mage or Sorceress in the campaign mode, the player must attempt to defend one or more rifts from an onslaught of Orc armies that emerge from one or more doors in the given level. The Orc armies arrive in waves, between which the player is given time to recover and place additional traps. In addition to campaign mode, the game includes an endless mode for both single and cooperative mode, where the players must hold off 40 waves of orcs from all the various types in the game. The game offers weekly challenges, typically restricting the players to 1 or 2 types of traps and equipment. Additional downloadable content provides new levels, traps, equipment, and monster types. The players also gain the ability to buy new costumes for their characters. The version I'm giving away actually includes all of the DLC, so you're gonna get the full experience. Initial press reactions to Orcs Must Die 2 were generally favorable, with an aggregate of 83% on Metacritic and 85% on GameRankings. This game is a lot like Sanctum or Dungeon Defenders in terms of gameplay, but it's a lot of fun beating orcs back with your traps and skills. Even more fun if you play with a friend. Well, that wraps up this giveaway. Once again, the rules are: like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment stating which of the 2 games you'd like to receive. 2 winners will be chosen and announced Friday night. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.